What's up, y'all? It's TV Talks with your girl, and woo, it's Sistas Thursday because Danny had the audacity and the energy we didn't know we needed. Let's talk about why this moment had us clapping, laughing, and low-key cheering her on. Alright, now let's get into it. TV Talks with your girl style. Woo, child. Let me sip real quick because, baby, Danny had me standing up clapping in my living room like I was at church on Sunday. Hell yeah, Danny. Now listen, when that scene popped off, I said, oh nah, this is exactly why Danny is that girl. Because one thing about Danny, she might be chaotic, she might be loud, she might do the absolute most, but when she's fed up, oh, she's fed up. And let me just say this right out the gate. That pot should have had some scalding hot grits in it. I'm talking bubbling. I'm talking steaming rolling to the ceiling. I'm talking don't touch it unless you got the anointings and oven mitts, because the audacity, the disrespect, the nerve on some of these folks on Sistas be so loud you can hear it through the screen. Danny has been pushed, poked, tested, tried, and played with for way too long. And what I love about her is she don't fake calm. She don't do quiet stuffering. She don't sit there and let people talk crazy to her like she's supposed to just be the bigger person. Nah, Danny said, I'm the person today. And honestly, I felt that in my spirit. This scene was one of those moments where you could tell Danny wasn't just reacting, she was responding to everything she's been holding in. All the times people dismiss her feelings, talk down to her, underestimated her, or expected her to just brush stuff off because that's just Danny. No, boo. That's a woman who has had enough. And let's talk about how Sistas did this so well sometimes. When they let the characters finally snap in a way that feels earned, because this wasn't random. This wasn't over the top just for laughs. This was built up frustration finally bubbling over. That's why the moment hit so hard. And why so many of us cheering like, yes ma'am, say it again, do it for the girls who couldn't. And don't get me wrong, the joke about the hot grits is funny, but low-key, it also represents something real. Sometimes the people only respect boundaries when consequences show up. Period. Now, connecting this over to Zatima, you can really see how Tyler Perry loves to explore these moments when characters stop being polite and start being real. Fatima does it in her own way. Danny does it loud. And honestly, both are necessary. Danny reminds us that being outspoken doesn't make you wrong. Being emotional doesn't make you weak. And defending yourself doesn't make you the villain, no matter how much folks want to paint you that way. So yeah, hell yeah, Danny. Clap it up one more time. Because if more people check folks when they cross lines, maybe there'll be less line crossing to begin with. But that's just TV Talks with your girl, and I'm sipping my tea, watching the mess, and loving every second of it. Now tell me, was Danny wrong or was she just early? Alright, y'all, that's my tea for today. Danny said what she said, did what she did, and honestly, I'm not mad at it. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if she was wrong or just fed up. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time on TV Talks with your girl. Bye.